Hi, it's Niels the Danish Viking from Denmark. How are you doing? Well, I'm doing great. The weather has changed a bit now. Finally, it was wet and snowy and blah. But now the sun is slowly coming up, and yeah, it's still cold, but it's Denmark and it's winter time, so that's the way it is. So I'm back in after a small run. I run down by the sea in the forest close to where I live. There's like really nice here in this area. Maybe I should take the camera along and show you some stuff from Denmark sometime. I will do that maybe. Yeah. Well, and come back and there's all these requests, for songs. I don't know what's going on, but I'm slowly getting close to having 5,000 subscribers. Thank you everybody out there. This is just nice. I really enjoy doing this. I'm home at the moment because I got an injury for my head. I had a big concussion, so I have a bit trouble with remembering and talking sometimes. But it's getting better there, so that's another story. It's all good. So that's just the way it is, and it's getting better. But I love doing these reactions I started to doing, and because I have to admit, because I was a bit bored, going home and not used to going home. I've been working hard all my life, and then suddenly this shit happens. So I was bored, and I always wanted to do these reactions. So it's just nice to see that you like it. So anyway, I wanted to do some of these requests. I have a lot lying around, but this one, when the war is over, I know that's more versions of it. Probably gonna do the cold chisel one too, but this one was like the first one who popped up. This John Farnham and Jimmy Barnes, as I think Jimmy Barnes is one of the lead singers of Cold Chisel, and they're doing this cover version together at some concert when the war's over. His song, so I think this is gonna be pretty cool. Love John Farnham. I don't know much about Jimmy Barnes. I only did one cover, from so one song from Cold Chisel, and that was Boat River, and that was really really nice. So let's see what's this about, and let's get going. Here
Thank
we
you very
go.
much. We're going to slow down a little bit with one of the classics of Australian rock and roll. This is a little different version of a Cold Chisel song.
I know you have probably noticed I try to pick out the live versions of all songs. I love to going to concerts, I still do it a lot, as possible. I used to work for like a big booking company, so I had a bit connections to music and concerts and stuff. So it's in my blood. I just love it, and so that's why I try to pick out. And I think you often see the real essence of a group live because yeah, well, in the studio you can do a lot of stuff, let's put it that way. So I think like this is the true essence of a band when you see it live. That's why I try to do live versions if I can find them.
Ain't nobody gonna steal this heart away. Ain't nobody gonna steal this heart away.
As always, they don't disappoint. It's just nice, but I'm gonna keep this going a bit extra.
When the war is over, got to get away. Pack my bag to no place, and no time, no day.
I love the interactions you have with the crowd always at a concert. It's like have this bond between them, and the way they react together is just beautiful.
You and I, we used each other's shoulder. Still so young, but somehow so much older. How can I go home and not get blown away?
Deep. Ah, well, that's a weird word, but yeah, nice.
Try to hold a trace of what it was back then. You and I said each other's story. Just a bit, I'm lost in all its glory. How could I go home and not get blown away? You and I had our sights set on something. Hope this doesn't mean our days are numbered. I've got plans for more than I wanted.
When you read the comments to the different songs of them, everybody's like, "Well, I was at this concert; it was just fantastic." And he must been really loved,
All around is chaos and madness. Can I feel nothing more than sadness? Only choice to face if the best I can. That's Jimmy Barnes, folks.
I got goosebumps from the crowd. I don't know the guy, but wow, just the whole way he was like, when he came in. Take a look at John, how he's like respects him. He stands back and he goes like, yeah. This is just, I noticed in a lot of the videos, like with his band members and stuff. He really, respects the people who works together with. Like it's really great to see. Of course he's the front man, but he knows, like, he can't do this alone. Like this is, yeah. It's so cool. Like, ow! It's so cool. I really like it. It's really, thanks again for recommendations. It's cool. I really enjoy this. Yeah. Wow. Well, that was John Farnham and Jimmy Barnes singing when the war was over. Wow, that was cool. Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah, and I really liked it again. John and yeah, when Jimmy Barnes come on the stage and see, like, how he stands back. And it's humble somehow. At the same time, it's just beautiful. It really is. Yeah, I really like this one. Well, I hope you're doing great, out there, and thank to you also down under for listening in, and it's funny sitting here in Denmark and you go over your YouTube, channel and you look like where your people are watching, and suddenly have a lot of people watching from Australia. It's just kind of fun, and exciting, and well, I hope you have a fantastic day down there. I'm gonna have a great, great, great day. So yeah, see you around. Niels, the Danish Viking, signing off. Bye.